Liza, I believe I'm gonna go down to the well and fetch you some water.
That's nice, dear Henry.
Oh, no, Liza, look at this. There's a hole in this bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in this bucket, dear Liza, a hole.
So fix it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. So fix it, dear Henry, dear Henry, fix it.
With what shall I fix it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I fix it, dear Liza? With what?
With a stick, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With stick, dear Henry, dear Henry, a stick.
All right, yeah. All right, stick, yeah, stick. That's right. Here's one. Perfect stick. Oh no, Liza. This stick is too big, dear Liza, dear Liza. This stick is too big, dear Liza, too big.
So cut it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. So cut it, dear Henry, dear Henry, cut it.
With what shall I cut it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I cut it, dear Liza? With what?
With a hatchet, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With a hatchet, dear Henry, dear Henry, a hatchet.
Yeah, I could have told you that. Alright, here we go. Oh no, that'll never work. Liza,
What, Henry?
this hatchet's too dull, dear Liza, dear Liza. This hatchet's too dull, dear Liza, too dull.
So sharpen it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. So sharpen it, dear Henry, dear Henry. Sharpen it.
Liza, with what shall I sharpen it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I sharpen it, dear Liza? With what?
With a stone, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With a stone, dear Henry, dear Henry. A stone.
Yeah, stone. Yes, here's one.
You believe it?
Something wrong with that stone. You see, the stone is too dry, dear Liza, dear Liza. The stone is too dry, dear Liza, too dry.
So wet it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. So wet it, dear Henry, dear Henry. Wet it.
Liza, with what shall I wet it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I wet it, dear Liza? With what?
With water, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With water, dear Henry, dear Henry. With water.
Liza, one thing. With what shall I carry the water, dear Liza? With what shall I carry the water? With what?
With a bucket, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With a bucket, dear Henry, dear Henry. A bucket.
Liza, I hate to bother you with all this. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, there's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, a hole.
I can't take this no more.
That's the way. Come on.